talking about all the checks that she's getting from my econ and how she making all this money. Let me hold something. Let me hold something. But ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Double Infinity, Miss Katherine Montez. Miss Katherine, are you there?
I am here.
All right.
I want to say, first of all, thank you for that amazing introduction. I always love being on here with you guys. It's such a great honor. And yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to follow after CJ because that was amazing. So I want to give him first a congratulations for hitting, CEO Infinity, because I'm definitely going to be next. So watch out for that. But yeah, and again, thanks for having me on here. I love being on here. Such a great honor. But yeah, for you guys that are not sure who I am Katherine Montez. I did start with my econ back in September of 2019, right before, the whole pandemic happened. And I was working a full-time job at the time, and I was just doing my econ on the side. And then, the world shut down. And even though it affected a lot of people in a negative way, I actually took it as an opportunity to go all in. We were home, we were quarantined. So I said, why not? And I went full force, started to, do my econ full time. I focused on building, the team, and, and here we are. Now we're Double Infinity, and it's just mind blowing, like how everything has, happened. Like I was happy just when I became EVP Gold, and then EVP Platinum, and then Infinity twice. I was like, what? It's like, it's been a really crazy roller coaster, but, just keep going because it's an amazing journey, and you guys will see, you guys will see like the changes and the results. But yeah, we're going to be talking about team building. And I know that I only have a certain amount of time. So I am going to put a timer because like CJ, I do start talking because, we're really passionate about what we do. So we just legit just start talking. And I did write some notes so I can stay, I can stay organized and in order. And, I think the main thing, like the main importance when you first start a business, any business, is you have to educate yourself on what exactly your business is. Is there a service, or a product that can actually help people? And I love my econ because, even if you don't do the business opportunity, we're still helping people learn how to, do these strategies. And, like CJ said, it's a financial education platform. So even though you're not doing the business part of the company, you're still teaching people that they can be financially, educated. So the first thing I always tell people when they sign up, I try to make them, and everybody, they all have like a different game plan. Some people just want to sign up to join the business. I think it's easier when you become a product of the product. When you actually start, using the services, you become your own testimony right there. When you're sharing it with other people, you're just talking. It becomes like word of mouth. It's not like you don't have to feel like you're selling a product. You don't become a salesperson. So for one, I think you should be yourself when you're speaking to someone about the opportunity. And number two, I think it's really important that you know exactly all the benefits that your company offers. And that's why my econ is so powerful, because it can help anybody in all aspects. So, you want to at least try to push the product. And yes, we've been using TikTok a lot. There's a lot of people on there that use it. It's like the most popular platform right now. And it's not, the only bad thing about TikTok is that it's not very personal. So actually going live, you actually really get to connect with everybody else. And, they get to see that you're a real person. You start talking about the product. And I focus, I don't know how other people do it, but I personally try to focus on, getting people in to actually use the membership, because I feel that people get intimidated when it's a business and they're like, I'm not making any sales, I'm not recruiting anyone, and they overthink that. And I used to do that myself when I first started in this industry, which I've been in this industry since like 2000, I want to say 17, 18. And I did hop around a lot with other opportunities because I never found like that passion. And I have a passion for my econ because we actually help people. So I try to focus on the audience where they can actually use the services, so they don't feel intimidated going into just the business or the company just to do the business opportunity, and they don't see any results and then they want to go ahead and quit because they get discouraged. So I encourage people to actually use the services. I bring up the business opportunity up to them, and I do let them know that it is optional. So now they have, okay, I have that option if I want to make extra income. I do explain that it's kind of like a, it's a refer a friend, like any other company. I use a lot of examples. I like to say, well, maybe your phone company has like a refer a friend. It's the exact same thing. The only difference is that this company actually, pays you a commission every Friday. So I do try to focus on the product. So if you are new to MyEcon, or if you've been here for a while and you're not really sure on how to, start introducing the company, I would start with finding a audience that can actually use it. You have a lot of friends or people on social media that have a job. They can use that strategy that we offer. Or, they want to fix their credit. A lot of people, guys, when I first got on TikTok, and we talk a lot about TikTok because that's what we are trying to get our team to get connected to, because that's like, that's the it spot right now for platforms. You want to, I forgot my train of thought just now, but you do want to, show them that there is value in it. Don't scare. I don't want you to feel scared or anything and feel like, well, I don't even know how to explain my econ. Learn the services and then share it with other people. And everything else will just come together, And if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, you guys getting any value, just go ahead and, drop some little emojis. We do this a lot when we do our lives. So if you guys getting any value so far, just drop some emojis. Let me know that you guys are on here. Let me see the chat because I can't see it right now. But yeah, guys, I like to focus on the product, become a product of the product, and it'll make it super easy. What else? Another thing is, yes, once you start getting people to sign up, you want to plug them in to the webinars, the trainings. We do a lot of trainings. We do trainings on Sundays. We also do credit trainings as well. So anyone that's coming in to the business to just fix their credit, then we do a lot of hands-on trainings. Okay. So we do that. Let's see. So you want to plug them into the trainings. You do want to show up because that's really important. If you guys start showing up, then your people, your team is going to start showing up as well. Like the Super Saturdays. I don't know if you guys that are in, you guys that are in my econ, if you guys have like team chats, team trainings at certain times. If you guys don't, I highly recommend that you put them in a team chat so you guys can, talk to each other, so you guys have that culture. I think it's really important that you guys all stay communicated. It's not just sign up and then you never hear from the person again. And sometimes you might have someone that signs up that they might be a little shy. They don't want to interact with the chats or anything. I keep trying to push people to use the chat because, for one, you want to keep them plugged in. Number two, you want to show them that they have that support on the team. So if they have any questions, if they have any concerns, if sometimes there's a day when, they might not feel motivated to keep going, then, of course, we have that chat and we help each other out. I just feel like CJ said, we got to where we are because, yes, we worked hard, but we wouldn't be where we are without our team. So it's really important that you make sure that when someone signs up, that you reach out to them. Every time someone signs up, I reach out to them via email and text message. I let them know, welcome to my econ. Request me on Facebook if they're not on Facebook, again, because we do a lot of Instagram and TikTok. So we're trying to, move that audience from TikTok or Instagram over to Facebook. So I reach out to them. I congratulate them. I welcome them. welcoming new members is really important. Make them feel like they are part of a team, not just a number. And, you have to think about it too. A lot of these people that are watching you and they're skeptical, they probably tried another opportunity in the past and it didn't work out for them. Or maybe the person they signed up under, they just weren't around. So now that's what they have. That's their mindset. So you just want to go the extra mile and make them feel like they are going to get the help that they need, regardless if they just signed up for the services or the business opportunity. You want to let them know that, they're going to have the help. So definitely make it like a family, oriented team. If you guys don't have that yet, I highly recommend that you start doing that. Treat everyone like they're all EVP infinities already, pretty much, or CEO infinities. I do want to say that, it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to build a team of 100 people or 200 people overnight, maybe not even 10 people in a few months. But if you stay consistent, if you stay patient, if you keep throwing out value, especially on social media, people will go to you if you're posting value. They don't care if you're showing fancy cars. They don't care if you're throwing money in their face. If anything, that intimidates people and they don't want to sign up because they already feel like, well, I'm not good at recruiting. I can't do this. I can't do that. So just for one, be yourself. Tell your story. Let people be able to relate with you and let them keep watching you. And staying consistent is so important because, yeah, you'll have a few people that will sign up with you right on the spot, But then there's those like me. It took me a whole year before I signed up with my sponsor, who is Alex Alejo, who is amazing. I watched him for a whole year. All right. So staying consistent and being patient is definitely the key to anything that you do in life. Even when if you decide to go to school, you're not going to get that certification or that degree overnight. It takes time to build. So, guys, focus. I don't know how much time I have left because 15 minutes goes by so quick. So focus first, in my opinion, on what value does my econ bring? How can it help people? Because if you are helping people, that's when you're going to start seeing results. That's when you're going to start seeing a growth, because now it's crazy because of TikTok. And I know I like to ramble everywhere, but because of TikTok and because I've been staying so consistent, there's times now that I'm walking down the street or I'll be at the store and people will stop me and they're like, hey, you're that girl from TikTok that helps people with their credit. So now they have me as a face like, oh, you're that person that helps with the credit. And I make it very, very, very specific. And it's very known that this is a do-it-yourself program, So because I show my face all the time and I stay consistent with it, I actually have people, coming up to me and saying, which to me, it's wild because I never even knew that would happen. But yeah, again, you want to learn the business, learn the value that it gives to others. Because at the end of the day, guys, just like CJ said, and I'm going to piggyback a lot what others say, because we do say the same thing, it's just in different ways. You want to show the value that it can give to other people. You want to you want to make it about other people. You want other people to succeed. Yes, certain ranks in this industry will make you a little cocky, will make you feel like you're the king or queen and no one can touch you. But you can't have that mindset. Humble yourself, humbled. Yes, you can make a lot of money in this industry, but always stay humble and remember why you started, which is one, your why. Why did you want to join this company? Why did you want to start a business? Keep that in mind. Write it down on a piece of paper and put it all over your house. I have affirmations and stuff in my room, in my bathroom, somewhere hidden in my kitchen. So just keep that as a reminder why you joined and to keep going. Also, let me see, definitely trust the process. Again, it's not going to happen overnight. There's been times when even I wanted to quit, and I'm so happy I didn't. But that's why it's so important to have that team, because you guys all help each other out. It becomes a family. So, one day you might be feeling like crap. Like sometime last year, I fell even through depression, and because of my econ, I kept going. So this company is great. The leadership is great. The culture is great. If you guys are brand new, you guys are not seeing results right away, don't worry about it. It will happen. It takes time, and just keep pushing. And I think I have like a minute or something. I don't, let me see. But yeah, guys, just to go ahead and recap, why did you want to make it known? For one, be yourself. You're going to attract people you're going to attract more people if you're yourself. You're not trying to impress people. Like I said, you don't have to worry about, fancy cars or showing money. That only is going to take you so far. You actually want to show that you have value. This company has value, and it can help them out. When it comes to your team, plug them into the trainings. That's really important. Even if you are feeling sick yourself, just show up. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything, but the fact that your presence is there, people they feed off of that. If they see that their sponsor shows up, they're going to show up too. If you show up, if you start, if you are staying consistent, just be a leader for them, and they'll start to follow. Again, if you do not have a chat for your team, start a chat. I know Facebook, it depends on how big your team is. I know Facebook, they only have they allow you to only have 200 people. We also use the app Discord. I believe that's unlimited. So you guys could make a chat with your whole team, add them in Discord. It's a free app. It works for both devices, and stay connected. So when there's going to be a special event or a special training, everyone knows about it. No one is left behind. Okay. And I know my timer just went off, and I just want to say a few things. Again, stay consistent, guys. Stay patient. Learn your business. Understand that we're in an industry and a company that we can help people financially. It doesn't matter if they even want to do the business opportunity. Yes, we want to build a team, but for me personally, I think it's more important that they actually know what they're offering before they pretty much jump ship and just start promoting. You have to know what you're talking about before you present it to other people. For one, it's going to help you because you're going to have the confidence. And number two, definitely when you are your own testimony, it helps a whole bunch, because now you can say, well, I was able to raise my credit score using this service, or I gave myself a pay raise using the service, or I learned how to invest my money in stocks and crypto because of this service. So I'm a big believer that you should focus on the product first, and the company, the culture, and then everything else will just fall into place. But yeah, I think that's my time. Again, thank you, June, and everybody else for having me on here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Double Infinity, Miss Katherine Montez. And Katherine has become what I call social media famous.